Greetings, Dekalipa here. Today, I'm reviewing a film that I just finished watching, literally 2 minutes ago. And that film is made by your boy, Guillermo, the man, the myth, the Mexicano legend. And quite honestly, the film that he made, I'm honestly shocked he didn't make it earlier, because this is exactly the story that this man would put to film. Frankenstein. Frankenstein, released in 2025, directed by Guillermo del Toro, starring Oscar Isaac, Jacob Elordi, and Christoph Waltz, so on and so forth. This is literally, Frankenstein. Well, the big dude, big him, big guy. That's the whole thing. There's no jump scares. There's no surprises. Well, there are some. I'm gonna be honest. There are some that I wasn't expecting. I mean. Where was it? Hold on. Let me just find it real quick. I think it was chapter 15? I can't find it. Look, let me just be honest. This film is very much vibes. It's vibes. It's the classic Guillermo del Toro magic working here. The sets, the practical effects, the vibe, it all is here, brother. It's very well made. It really captures the magical whimsy of Cowboy, Pan's Labyrinth, you know what I'm saying? But it's more, I've been noticing ever since The Shape of Water, he's been moving more into the creature side, but from a cold industrial side of things. But here's the thing, ever since I saw Pan's Labyrinth and when I saw him speaking about the kaiju and Pacific Rim, I knew this man really with the monsters, yeah, or his story with the creature from the Black Lagoon. I knew he was gonna do this story one day. It's no shocking. And I'm gonna just be honest, the original Frankenstein, from the 30s, and the one with Robert De Niro, they are all genuinely, at this point, quite honestly, obsolete. This is as close as you can get to making this thing into a film. Genuinely, this is as close as I got. It really got the essence right. Let me just put it straight out the bat. Oscar and Jacob, honestly, they worked. They were magic. Oscar really sells Victor. He sells the callousness, the egotism, the coldness. He sells it, and he sells it so fucking good. It's really well. He really feels like the monster. He really feels like a man possessed to insanity. Whilst the monster, I'm gonna be straight honest. It's an interpretation. Pardon. And this one really goes for the, nature-nurture thing, where the world really brings them up. Because in the books, I'm gonna be straight honest, there's a lot of things that's different. And the thing that really most is not like the books at all, some people might disagree, and me personally, I kind of didn't like it, was Elizabeth. I really did not like what he did with Elizabeth, because here's the thing, Guillermo really has a real hard on for making these crazy ass women fall in love with these crazy ass monsters. Shape of Water. He really does that. And in this version, he made Elizabeth fall for the creature and not for Frankenstein. And I kind of have a lot of issues with that. I understand what it does for Victor in terms of her falling in love with his creature, and for her what it does, but it also at the same time robs Victor of that whole coldness that he had towards Elizabeth in the books. And it replaces a different sort of tragedy and a horror with another. But here's the thing, I genuinely think Mary Shelby's version was better. The one you replaced it with is good, but it's just not as good as the original. That's one of the major issues. Also, Christoph Waltz, his hair, not even in the books. It's just complete But other than that, one brother's missing. The older one, he's gone. Oh no, look. he really didn't go one for one. But to be honest, this is like the same thing with Dracula. Bram Stoker really did the best he could with what he was given. This is the exact same thing. It's just letters and a dude on his deathbed talking. That's all the story is. And Guillermo did the best he could. Now, the obvious. The acting is phenomenal. The story is told very well, very consistent. The vibes is... And straight up, the practical effects is... Bravo, bellissimo. There's nothing more I can say. The only question is this. It's obviously a good film. It is. So the only question is this. Is this one of Guillermo's the best? Honestly, it's like in the second class. You know, the peaks are the Hellboys, the Pacific Rims, you know what I'm saying? Pan's Labyrinth, Blade 2. That was a good one. That's his peak. This one I think is a good runner-up. So simply, when it comes to ticket, buy, stream or pass, honestly, even though I love my boy, Guillermo for life, I really think I'm gonna give this one a buy. I don't think this is ticket worthy. You know, go see it in the cinemas. It's on streaming. It's just fine to watch it there. But if there was ever a physical version, I suggest you buy it because it's worth that much at least. It's a good film, well made, one of his better works, and genuinely, this year what we got, one of the best films. Straight up, this is one of the best films. This year really was good with like horror. I mean, we got Weapons, we got Together, we got this. This is semi kind of horror, so I like it. I think still with this, Guillermo just proves he's got it. He didn't lose it. Everybody in the film did fantastically. All the actors. My personal favorite movie star of this whole show are the practical effects, the makeup, all those guys. They knocked it out of the park. And yeah. Simple as. Thank you for watching. This is very fresh in my mind. I just watched it again. So like, yeah, please let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Am I cooking? Am I stewing? Let me know. Other than that, all I have to say is please like, comment, and subscribe. Share the videos around. Other than that, I hope you're doing well. I really do. Please eat. Please hydrate. Please exercise. Because I'm gonna do that right now. Thank you for watching, and thank you.